Hello, BASD Industrial Arts. This is Mr. Goff. We're starting off week one, rotation six. We're going to be doing some measurement with you guys as well as a building lab from PBS. Hopefully, this isn't too boring for you guys and you learn a lot. I'm just going to walk you guys through how we're going to go through these assignments every single week, what they're going to be like, so on and so forth. So, you guys are going to come to your screen. It's going to look exactly like you see here. You're going to click on week one, rotation six. That's going to open you up to the assignments that you have to do. Every single week that you guys log on, I'm going to have this broken up into assignments. So you can see here, online resources, week one measuring. Right underneath that is building big. We're going to start with the measurement. So I open that folder. Everything that you guys are going to do is always going to be in order in these folders. So when you look, you're going to start with reading a tape measure. That's a link to a YouTube channel. You're going to click on that. It's going to take you right there. Every once in a while, guys, in the right-hand corner of your screen, or you might see this little sad face here. So you go up to the right-hand corner and you can click on that. It's going to take you guys right to the video and show you guys what you need to be doing. Okay, so when you guys do that, you're going to watch the video. You can then go back to your resources for week one. The next thing that you're going to do after you watch that, learning how to read a tape measure, is you're going to go to Learn to Measure. Okay. This is a worksheet that we do. We're going to be doing the worksheet with Kami. So when you click on it, it's going to look very similar to this, guys. You're going to click Open with Kami. When you open that with Kami, if you guys haven't used Kami before, you're going to use the text box, and you create a text box to answer those questions for that sheet. It might be a little bit of a learning curve with this one, guys, if you haven't used Kami to answer PDFs before or do worksheets online. I completely understand if you're having trouble. Please do not hesitate to reach out to me, and I'll help you guys out as much as I can. Once you complete that learning to measure worksheet, again, back to your week one measuring resources. The next thing on here is measurement practice. Measurement is not glorious, guys. It's hard to make it exciting, especially when we're not in the classroom. Normally, I would have you guys taking apart projects, putting them back together, measuring the pieces that you need. But for this, we just going to have to hammer out some worksheets online. That's kind of the best we can do as of now. So when you look here under the measurement practice, the very last thing on here, guys, it says tips for woodworking. It doesn't display the whole title, but if you take a look in quotations at the end, it says supplemental. Anytime you guys see the word supplemental, it means it's not mandatory. It's just an extra little thing if you guys want to take a look at it. This supplement happens to be a video on tips for measuring and tips for measuring in woodworking. Gives you guys a little bit of practical information. After you guys complete your measurements, okay, and you submit those, remember, guys, these aren't graded, but if you guys are trying to work for those rewards, I do have it so I can see who submitted and who has not submitted, and that way I can actually give you guys credit for it every week, which I will be doing and keeping track of. So once you complete your measurement, you're going to go into the Building Big lab. And again, I have everything right here in front of you. First thing on here is a screencast giving you directions. I do work with other woodshop teachers in the district, so sometimes you might not be hearing my voice on all of the videos. Mr. Kosen, Mr. Karlstrom, Mr. Schumann, and Mr. Roseman from East Hills will all be, you might hear all of our voices. So if it's not me, don't be alarmed. We're working together to get you guys the best information and assignments that we can. So watch those instructions. After that, underneath it, the very next thing on here is the link. That's going to take you guys right to where right where the lab is online, Building Big, and you're going to be looking for the Forces lab. Again, watch the screencast. You'll be able to find all that information. Lastly, right here, Building Big Laboratory. Same thing. I suggest having this open while you're on the lab, answering your questions as you go. Again, guys, you're going to be using Kami to answer those questions. So you read the question, you use your text box, you click where you want to type your answer, and then you type that in. I know this is a lot of information, guys. I know this isn't glamorous or fun working on the computers, but If you have any question, please reach out. I check my emails constantly all day long. Um, as well as, I'm on my phone and I try to get back to you guys as quickly as I can. I should answer you in 24 hours. If for some reason I do not answer you in 24 hours, guys, please email me again. I've been getting tons of emails with all this stuff going on, but I don't want to leave you guys out in the wind. I should answer you within an hour or two, to be honest. I check constantly. I'm here for you guys, and that's what we're going to do from here on out. So, again, every single week, guys, when we log in, there'll be a new week. So next week, it'll say week 2, rotation 6. Your assignments will be there next week. Everything will be in order, and I have everything broken up into folders so you guys aren't all over the place trying to figure everything out. Good luck this week with your assignments. Remember, you have the measurement. You also have the Building Big Lab. Again, guys, please reach out if you need help with anything. I hope everybody's safe and healthy. I miss being in class with you guys. Hopefully, we'll see you guys soon next year. Bye-bye.